So this is titled "A Confession of Love to You, My Soul," and it's one of many fruits from the tree that I call home, and I would like to share it with all of you tonight. It goes something like this: in this world of appearances, I'm worth more than appearance says, and if you close your eyes, you will find that you dictate what the mirror is. It started a long time ago, and the story is not easily remembered, but I will try to bring it out from deep within my soul. So here it goes. I was taught to play it cool inside this prison guarded. I think we're all in a prison that we have the power to rebuild and also tear down. Politics sometimes can be like a circus or a show. And we forget that we have the power to make a difference in our world and not their world. I once believed that delegating was the answer for those that wanted order and structure. But time after time shows us and tells us that we must make a difference in the mirror, like Michael Jackson once said, in order to see the change outside of us. In other words, we can't wait for other people to do the good that we ought to do ourselves.
That's right.
Now, there was a time when I was gung-ho, I was very patriotic, I had a Trump sticker on my car, but that was before I remembered who I was. And that's what I'm trying to inspire, or at least remind everyone here tonight, the young and the old. We don't need a mascot to go and be our voice, because we have our own. And that voice is something very intimate and innate from God that we all, without permission, can speak. So I might do a little bit of a cadence, but bear with it. I was taught to play it cool inside this prison guarded. Civil rights was just a tool to keep our people charted. Conquered, we're divided. Pledge allegiance under foreign rule. Okay? There were Europeans who were enslaved. There were African Americans who were enslaved. But the elite were never enslaved. And the point here is, if we can take back our power and realize that this world is also ours, maybe, just maybe, the system that we complain about will stop being empowered. I remember one day, I don't really watch the news, but I remember one day, I saw a title that said 156 people were killed in Iran just this past few months. There was an airstrike that was manufactured by the U.S. and it went directly into a children's school of young ladies who were studying in the early hours, and it destroyed their classrooms and their lives, their physical lives. That's not something I approve of. And I want to go out on a limb and say that that's not something we approve of.
Right.
But there's no connection between what we approve and what is done unless we take the power to make the decisions in a republic.
Yes.
So that means by, let's just say like this: if you want America to be what you want it to be, go out and become the representative
Right.
instead of voting for someone who is bought and paid for. Money rules freedom until the people remember that they are free. Thank you.